What's up YouTube, this is Collect Pokemon and welcome back to another video. So first of all, I want to wish you all a very merry belated Christmas and hope you guys are enjoying your holidays with your friends and family. So I am not being kidnapped for this. I'm just doing a little bit of a Christmas traveling, hence that I haven't actually uploaded a video for the past 2 days or something like that. But here's the thing, I have been observing the Pokemon Simplified Chinese market very, very closely because you guys are kept on asking me, hey, Collect Pokemon, where do you buy this? Where could you buy this? Where could I find these sort of Pokemon cards? And here's the thing, I found out some very, very interesting news that I will not talk about in this video because I need to, travel back home first and then I need to put on different screens to really explain to you the situation with the simplified Chinese Pokemon cards. And before that video hits, I hope that you guys don't FOMO to pre-order them because you guys might be disappointed. There might be some information that PokeBeach is missing or mistranslated or miscommunicated that is a little misleading. So make sure you watch my other video first that is upcoming before you make a purchase on the simplified Chinese Pokemon cards. So what else was I going to say? Yes, today's video, I want to talk about rarity. So as I was doing a lot of research into the simplified Chinese Pokemon cards throughout the past few days, I've realized about rarity and I realized about alternative patterns that cards are being released in. And when I say alternative patterns, yes, I do mean like Master Ball rare, Pokeball rare, Reverse rare, these sort of stuff. So this got me thinking, does these rarity actually make a set more sought after? Do people really give a crap about these? Because it kind of reminisces about the time when Magic the Gathering released a bajillion copies of the same cards, in this color, in dark theme, in this theme. This was the time when, they were releasing, what else? Innistrad, the Vampire set, and a double feature, these sort of stuff. Back then, when I still invested a little, I still have a bit of investment in MTGs, and I realized that, these variation really doesn't make the card more expensive. It doesn't make it more sought after. Maybe that's because it is Magic the Gathering, it's not Pokemon. People play MTG rather than collect MTG. That could be a thing. I know a lot of those expert Magic the Gathering investor here is just gonna smash the comment. I understand that. Now, but that got me thinking. Now, if Pokemon decided to release many of these types of rarity, which is exactly the same card but printed with a different background, does it really matter? Would it really add value into a set, or would it start to piss a lot of collectors off? Now, think of it this way. Traditionally, Pokemon introduced the idea of reverse rare in Legendary Collection, which is an English only set. And reverse rare was never really a thing in Japan until much later on. And then later on, reverse rare was only a thing in Japan in special set. And each special set has a unique patterns of reverse holo rare. For example, Best of XY, they have a complete mirror finish of cards. And then, you have these little weird stars, little weird, patterns. And not until 151, we have the Pokeball and the Master Ball variation, where the Pokemon Center Japan or the Pokemon Japan added a new rarity, a new chase. And it turns out to be very good. It turns out to be very positive. And so they are continuing to do this with Prismatic Evolution or Terrestrial Festival. Now, Prismatic Evolution takes it a little bit further. Instead of just adding Pokeball and Master Ball, they added the regular reverse holo as well. And that is 4 rarity of cards. The common, regular reverse, Pokeball reverse, Master Ball reverse. There's 4 different rarities in cards. And do you guys think it is too much? I actually don't know the answer. I actually want to see what you guys think in the comment section. So hit the like button, subscribe button, and support me on my membership program. And let me know in the comment section below. But I do have some thoughts. And here's my thoughts. I think that as long as Pokemon sticks to 3 or 4 rarity, and these rarity continue to have a theme, like a Master Ball theme, a Pokeball theme, Ultra Ball themes, these sort of stuff, they will be okay. But if they start adding more types of rarity, such as the ones in the simplified Chinese cards, you have the star rarity, you have the dots rarity, you have the sparkle laminated kind of rarity. So when you have these alternative rarity in terms of the reverse holo, I think it's getting too much. And I think that people are not gonna like it. This, full set collectors are not gonna not gonna like it. It's gonna be difficult, and it almost feels like Pokemon is being lazy. They have so many great artists, and instead of pumping out ARs or alternative artwork or illustrative rare, they pump out different reverse rare. I do think that it will leave a very negative taste in people's mouth if Pokemon decide to take that route. So if Pokemon you're watching, make sure you don't do that. That is, I think it's dangerous to do that. It would get people to lose interest. And I know a lot of people are saying, hey, collect Pokemon, but look at the Master Ball Rare Umbreon. Yes, new rarity is going to add new value to a set, but only to a certain point. If that set doesn't have an amazing chase card like Umbreon, like Pikachu, no one's going to give a crap whether it's a Master Ball or not. I mean, a lot of the other Master Ball, let's like the Master Ball Pidgey. Does anyone really care about it? Is it really expensive? Unless it is a Master Ball rare of rare cards, it's not gonna matter. And I think that by doing that, in a way, it is just trying to play with fire, because I feel like, yes, there might be a chase card, but if there is a set without a chase card, and you release these type of rarity, it just simply makes people feel like, why am I opening these cards? It just dilutes the chance of people pulling something that they want. And I think that, I think it just artificially inflates the price or the market value of a set if this was done too overboard. So I think we're walking a very thin line here. What is too much? What is great? Really, that tipping point is quite dangerous and quite difficult to gauge. But hopefully, so far, I would say that as for Terrestrial Festival, Pokemon would have done fine. For Prismatic Evolution, I think they would have done fine. But for the simplified Chinese Gem Horizon set, I think it's a little bit too much on that side. I think it leans onto the other tipping point. So that's my take of this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you think the more reverse, the more different types, the better? Or do you also agree with me that there is a tipping point in which people will start to not like, or starts to leave a bad taste in their mouth because of this? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. This is Collect Pokemon. Bye bye.